Hello and welcome to another walkabout town from Centuri. And today we are in sunny Seafront.
Yeah.
Quite chilly Seafront actually.
It's quite chilly, yes.
It's quite chilly. Because over there behind us, as you can see, is the one of the longest piers in Great Britain.
Yeah, but we can't go on it, can we?
Well, no, but it is closed for maintenance. I think they usually close it for maintenance. And of course, as you see, we turn around behind us. Here you can see it there behind us. Is of course the Seafront pleasure lands or funlands, which in fact used to be very popular.
Yeah, it is.
Then of course, they both closed. And then one of the rides they traumatizer. We bought that.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Don't remember the traumatizer. Well, the traumatizer, exactly. You want to know what the traumatizer is? Well, it is in fact the ride that went over to Black Detectives and rethemed as Infusion.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to go a nice little stretch.
We are?
Want to go towards that way?
Yeah. No, it's not.
So we're going to go that way and then head towards Lord Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lord Street. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, of course, that was quite an achievement getting across there.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Luckily, we stopped traffic, didn't we?
Well, we stopped traffic.
We'll never get across.
We'd never get across that. You know, of course, I think part of this was probably once a golf course around here. Yeah, because I always seem to remember there was a golf course on that part. I think part of it's still there. I think they scaled it down a bit. You know, when they built the retail park around here. So, yeah. In fact, I believe that's part of it over there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, military railway. Look there.
A miniature railway on that side. Is there any crossover? Crossover? Can we cross over? Yep, we can. There's the miniature railway over here, which we're going to take a look. There it is. There is the miniature railway. It's not operable at the moment because, again, it's out of season. Yeah.
But it does go over to the pleasure beach, doesn't it?
That's right. Yeah. I mean, so what we might have a ride on this.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We've got to do a ride on this.
Yeah. And on the Marina Lake in summer.
And the Marina Lake.
Oh my God, ride those swans.
We're going to ride those swans. We've got to ride those swans.
Pedal
Yeah.
on the Marina.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, the pedal swans. Yeah, we're going to film ourselves doing that. I wonder. I don't know. Well, I think
We'll figure a way.
we'll figure a way how to do that. You know. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the small railway there.
I think I went on there when I was younger.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah. So.
long time.
Long time ago.
You know what you're saying?
Well.
What are you saying?
Just say it when you were a little kid.
A long time ago.
Well, that is a long time ago. Well, it's a long time ago since I was a child.
Not that long.
No, not that long. Yeah, of course. At least I didn't say you were ancient. Little doggies with the coats on there. Yeah, that's a skateboard thing. Yeah. Also to keep the kids. Yeah, it's got somewhere to do it. So, well, they don't seem to have anything like that where we are. Yeah, the track.
Well, just pointing
That's the.
kids used to do it. Or they can do it on them scooters as well.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I thought it was got to come off then.
God, I mean that's some skill, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the skateboarding's best.
Skateboarding better. I think I could do it on a bike though. Mind you, I can't even put a skateboard. I can't skateboard. That's the thing. I can't really skateboard. Could you skate?
No.
Could you skateboard?
No.
Yeah,
No.
that's the. Yeah,
It was great.
yeah. There's the pier.
Focus on the bridge, darling.
Look at that. There's the bridge, the suspension bridge there. Yeah. In fact, it's called the Marineway Bridge.
That's right.
Yeah, the Marineway Bridge.
They cut off all the entrances to the pier.
Yeah, they cut the whole. Yeah, they cut them all off. So also maintenance is going on. So there's a plaque there somewhere where probably tell when the bridge was when the bridge was built. Yeah? Is it? It doesn't say, does it? It's a joint fund. Yeah.
Maybe somewhere, because we've read it, haven't we?
We have read it. It's somewhere along, yeah. So, yeah, it's quite a lot.
In the middle.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of people here today.
Well, there would be on the pier, though, wouldn't there?
Yeah, there would be on the pier, but it's shut. I think part of the.
Nice. Look at that way, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice. That's real nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the swans.
Yeah, further down there's where them rides are, isn't it?
Imagine how this would look in sunset.
Beautiful.
It would look beautiful in sunset, wouldn't it? I mean, yeah.
Definitely, isn't it?
Yeah, very beautiful. All that crystal water.
Yeah, they're all on here because the pier's closed.
Yeah. There are some people at the front stars of the pier, of course.
Oh, yeah,
but
there must be a sign there for it says
there must be a big
closed.
sign it's closed. We'll have to take a look and see why it's closed. So, yeah. I mean, that sounds like your phone going off.
Yeah, it is,
Of course, yeah. Here I come to Silcox's Funland Amusements, which looks like it's open.
Yeah, well,
That'll be open. Yeah, so we're gonna. So yeah, if you think of coming on the pier, you can only go that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a big board there. In fact, we tried to get on the side, it was completely closed off.
Yeah.
So obviously closed.
Been safe and sound.
Yeah. So it's been closed for maintenance. So yeah.
Well, it's best time to do it, really, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
In these months.
Well, yeah. So, best time to do it because when it's quiet and that on the approach into the main road. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And you can have a snack. A snack a pound. But all foods, all snacks are a pound. Yeah.
Smell it from here.
Yep. Yeah, of course that's.
I tried to find that car park.
Yeah, we tried to find a road, but
Better picking them.
yeah, but
Avoid all them roundabouts up there.
well, yeah. As I say, like all snacks are a pound. Well, so if you want any £1 snacks in Southport, there you are. It's at Silcox Funland. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Of course. I wonder if they're as good as Chris Higgett's £1 burgers. I wonder. Probably not. But then again, yeah, I don't. If they're selling burgers, they won't be as good as Mr. Chris Higgett's £1 burgers.
No.
Well, because he is in fact the £1 burger daddy. Yeah. You know, the other day I was watching one of his videos. It was talk about doing some sort of challenge, wasn't he?
Should we talk about what?
We were talking about challenge with all the other Blackpool YouTube vloggers.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, well, we're from out of town, so we would never qualify for that.
No.
But
We do other places.
we do other places as well. Yeah, we're kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, when I've not done videos for it, I usually go around Lee and just vlog there. And
Yes, but you know, we're back in Blackpool end of this month, aren't we?
That's right, yeah.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, so we'll be
And
taking
I've got 2 matching t-shirts.
2 matching t-shirts, but not got the baseball caps in it.
I know.
But never mind. All kiddie rides. All kiddie rides, isn't it?
Oh, carousels.
Yeah, there's a carousel. This is the interior. This is the Funland. Look at that. Hey, there's your carriage there. Hey, look, there's your car.
Oh, yes, it is.
There's my digger. Mechanical digger. Yes. Yeah.
I like that music on this one.
Oh yeah, the carousel. It's like I have to keep rabbit on a bit because of the music.
You'll get done for
Well, I don't want to get done for copyright. So it's like, you know. And yes, everyone's got fish and chips.
It's a bike show.
There's a bike show here. Let's take a look at this bike show. Shall we take a look?
It's the queues outside the chicken.
Yeah, there's queues. I mean, there's always fish and chips somewhere. Oh, smell that vinegar. Smell that salt and vinegar. Let's take a look at the bikes. Look around. Yeah. Take a look at
It's
this.
just a meet up, I think.
I think it's just a meet up with the bikes. It must be a meet up. There's there's also different types of bikes.
There isn't there?
Yeah. Well, while I was on the phone, I saw a great big black one go by.
It's like my bike in the game.
This one,
Yeah, it's like a Sanchez. Isn't it?
Sanchez. Yeah, very. Yeah. It's a nice one there, a red one.
Yeah, some nice bikes. Yeah.
It's a really nice bike.
Oh, a little under.
A little under. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Honda.
That's a beautiful bike, this one here.
Oh, there's one. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd be polishing all that chrome.
The polishing the chrome. Yeah. And then we've got a bike there. That's like a tricycle.
Yeah.
A motor trike. Right over there. Whoa.
Where are we going?
Oh, go this way?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh God, those chips are making. Those chips making you hungry.
Yeah. It's where we are, isn't it?
It's where we are. There's food everywhere, and you just get the smell of the food. Oh, but we're just eating, so it's like it's just not fair, is it? But then we save our fish and chips for Friday.
Yes.
It's Fish and Chip Friday.
At
Isn't
mine.
there at yours? At yours. So it's Fish and Chip. So mind you, having a kef at yours.
A what?
What are we having for yours on this Friday then?
Fish.
Fish.
Chips.
Fish chips.
Sweet. Oh no, it says new potatoes, sorry.
New potatoes with.
It's a kind of fish with tomato in it and breadcrumbs. It's not really good with chips, but it'll go with new potatoes.
We'll certainly go with new potatoes.
And
yeah.
sweet corn.
Yeah, let's just here take a look at that. How that looks.
What are we looking at?
We're just looking at this row of
The
houses.
buildings.
The buildings. They look really nice,
There's an
aren't they?
ugly one
A big ugly one. That's a
These
bunch
are
of
cute.
apartments.
That's
But these
nice.
are really nice. They're really class. I like the whitewashed buildings.
I do.
Yeah, it's
That's
very
really
class.
pretty, but-
You know, they've got that. They've got a nice memorial stone here. Have you looked? What does it say on here? Where is it?
I think it's on the other side.
On the other side. Let's take a look. No, nothing on the other
No,
side.
that one. Find that one.
On that one. Let's take a look. Here it is, and this is the Handstone pillar.
Handsome.
No, handsome.
This handsome. Oh, no.
Handsome. That's what, yeah. This handsome stone pillar was the gift of John
Finley.
to Southport in 1861. It contained a drinking fountain and a
Weather vane.
vane and a thermometer, an indication of coming storms. It was restored as a monument in 1995. And let's have a look. Let's have a look. Whoa, what's going on now? Someone's blasting away. There you see. There it is. Whoops.
And we've got a bird.
And I've got a bird at the top. Look. Oh look, it's Stephen. He gets everywhere, doesn't he, Steve? He gets everywhere, Stephen. Right, where to next?
To the pleasure beach.
We've just gone past the pleasure beach. Have we gone past?
No, it's further down.
Yeah, there's quite a few hotels that's on the seafront here. No,
Yeah, they're beautiful.
yeah, they're very beautiful.
Don't think I could make a break.
Yeah, I think a lot of these are care homes though. That's on the front. Yeah.
I'd love to go homes if they are.
Yeah, from a hard care home. So for OHP, get my words out.
OAP.
Yeah, old age pensions, just just want a little break,
Yeah, beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah. So that's the model railway village. That's the model railway village here. It's all, you can't see over the fence. Thought you could try. The model.
Yeah, we'll have to visit that one.
Look at that, there's a big wheel. Not operable, of course. I suppose you would like to go on the big wheel, wouldn't you? Would you go on the big wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, is it? I think that's what Blackpool's going to have, don't you?
I think it's something a bit bigger than that. It's going to be enclosed pods. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not enclosed pods.
No, they're not. No, they're pretty much the same what Blackpool Central
right,
Pier's
no,
got.
No,
So enclosed pods, which would be nice because
you
means
could go on, couldn't she?
mind you, she's not very good with height,
Oh,
so she couldn't go on anyway. So she wouldn't go on, especially if it's appearing the tides in. Yeah, so that'll make it more nervous. We'll go down this way.
Yeah, this way.
Let's go this way. But that's what the model railway looks like.
Let's
Take a look. Mad about trains. This is the place we're mad about trains.
We are.
Yeah, and yeah, the sheltered gardens. This beautiful miniature village consists of 201 18-scale models,
Wow.
an extensive 500-metre garden, and gauge railway.
Village.
Enjoyed by all ages since 1996. It's not all that. So
It's not that old, really, is it?
no, it's not that old. In fact, tracks. There's the track.
Yeah.
I think it's just model you don't ride on these particular ones, but there's a miniature railway you can ride on, which we've seen. It's further up the model. So yeah, that's something worth looking at. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm here in summer.
Yeah.
Oh, when they start opening, usually for Easter, isn't it?
Yeah, usually Easter when they open. Here we come to run to the other part of the lake here. Oh, there's not much to look. There's the lake.
Well, Blackpool's got everything, that's why.
Blackpool's got everything. Yeah. Helter skelters. God, it is rather chilly today.
It is.
Yeah. There's all the swans.
Yeah.
I think all the swans, the pedalling swans, are all inside the depot, I think.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? They
Yeah.
come out when it's warmer, because they're all over there.
Over there, so that's where they'd be.
That was last time we come, weren't they? That was
Yeah.
nice over there. Nice view, isn't it?
That's a nice view. Yeah. The bridge there.
Yeah, so it's just been on.
Yeah. It's, of course, remember that. I think it was just coming out of the pandemic, and we had sandwiches here.
We did, yeah. One
Yeah.
of these.
In one of these, and
We were just known each other a bit then, didn't we?
yeah, we've just known each other. Then we just went out together, and that, you know, yeah, eating sandwiches from Morrison's.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, of course, which is Morrison's is just right over there.
Yeah, we did.
So if you're looking for some these sandwiches, you want there's a Morrison store over the right over there. You want to go there, pick up some bits
I
and
like that big wheel.
the big wheel.
Oh yeah, it's like Blackpool one.
Yeah, it's like the Blackpool one, except the
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's all these lights.
except these carriages are square and not round.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, although they are replacing the big wheel on the central pier with a slightly bigger one, which does mean that cafe is going to disappear. Yeah.
Not much use anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't much use though. I don't know, I didn't really rate that cafe very much anyway, so...
I've not even been in it.
Yeah, I went here once or twice. I don't think it was all that great, really. No, it wasn't wasn't anything to shout about.
It's a nice view, that one.
Yeah, nice view. Take a look at that view there. Is that a nice view? Yeah. I can imagine in sunrise it would look good, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, so that's the looking inward. Yeah. Let's take a look at the pier. Let's take a look at Pleasureland. So pause on it, so we're not. Of course, they're a bit closer to the Pleasureland. And here is the miniature railway, Pleasureland Miniature Railway, which has been here for years. Take a look. Go and take a look. Not over the grass. Go on, walk over the grass. Go, screw this. Yes.
Law breakers and everything.
Yeah, that's the carousel. This miniature rail, that's the platform.
Yep.
And there, yeah.
But you get on it here.
You
You
get-
get on it when it's running.
Yeah, good when it's running. It also makes you wonder where they keep the locomotives.
Oh, I don't know.
There must be a big shed somewhere. Let's take a look. Well,
Maybe they're that miniature they can go in a shed.
yeah. There's the railway. Well, that must be the shed where they keep the engines in.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's only small, isn't it?
It's very small. Okay. Yeah. Little bridge.
But you don't get electrified on the rails.
Are they electrified? Look. Yeah. Let's take a look. Yeah.
Hi, you found out.
I don't think so. I imagine these will be run by diesel-powered engine, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything else, is it?
No. Well, it's a very small railway. Narrow gauge. Which is a very small gauge railway. And the Pleasureland is where she's going to go to next. Yeah. This is the entrance of the Pleasureland there.
Yeah. Not open, of course, is it?
Not open. And of course, this is the King's Gardens. Let's take a look.
Very big gardens, aren't they?
Yep. King's Gardens.
17 acres.
17 acres.
Historically, where you were stood used to be the beach. Wow.
This used to be the beach, where we are now. So, yeah.
The sea has naturally recessed away from this part of the Seafront coast. This new area of land provides a great opportunity for a new public park. Well, yeah, that's
Well,
good.
so
So it's all natural.
so it naturally faded away. So, yeah. And we're
Closed here, isn't it?
everything's closed. Although I think you can still walk through this part.
Oh, well.
But it is.
Last time around here.
Yeah. In fact, the park is closed, as you can see. Got what looks like some sort of roller coaster. Is it?
It's got load here, isn't it?
Mind you, they've this part's been like this since it was.
When was this built?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's got Happy Halloween on there. Yeah, Southport Pleasureland. Although some people do actually refer to it as Southport Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, it's just like a separate
But which is there's only one pleasure. There's only one pleasure beach. Yeah, that looks like some sort of roller coaster ride. Yeah. Oh, it could be a water ride actually. It looks very much like a water ride. Could be a water ride. It's a water ride, like a log flume type thing. I think I've been on it actually. Well, yeah. Well, it might. I don't know. Well, it won't be the same water ride there was some. So, yeah. I think some of these rides do look a bit hastily put together.
Which safe at all?
I think. Yeah. The Venture.
And that's when it gets warmer. Not seen this before, have you?
That's an Adventure Golf thing. Viking Golf, actually.
Small.
Viking Golf.
Small.
Everything's small. And over there you got a swimming pool. Big slide. Not as big as the sandcastle, of course. But then again, the sandcastle is just massive. And here we have, it says welcome to Pleasureland.
Well, that's how you get in here.
Yeah. And here's a bit of trivia for you.
Yeah.
Did you know the film that starred Mel Smith? What was it called? What was the film called now? Well, it was a film that's set in filmed in both the US.
And with L?
Is it?
No, I don't know. You mentioned it, but
I mentioned it. Well, I think it was called Slayground.
Yeah, that's it.
No, Slayground. That was it. Yeah, Slayground. Well, part of it was filmed here in Southport.
Wow.
Yeah, for the England scenes, and of course some of the scenes shot on the promenade were actually shot in Blackpool. Yeah. Because the trams definitely give it away. Yeah, so
It's a dead giveaway.
That's a real dead giveaway. But I think it was supposed to be made out as it was supposed to be one area.
Yeah.
But with films, you can do that. You make it look like it's just one place. Well, that's right. So Slayground was parts of Slayground was actually shot here in Southport. Yeah. Now those who remember the film Slayground, You know, in fact, it's one of those films that's kind of got a bit forgotten about.
Yeah, I've only watched it. I mean, I won't know about it because you mentioned it.
Yeah,
I won't
in
know
fact,
about it.
yeah. I mean, I more or less came across it, through a Facebook page when what was it? I think it was either on Everything Blackpool or History of Blackpool.
They mentioned it.
And they mentioned it, and I thought, well, and looking at it, and then got to see the trailer on YouTube.
Right.
I thought, right, I've got to get hold of this because it just looks a great film, and it is too. I mean, it's such a great film. It's one of them films that's kind of a forgotten gem. I mean, it just showed Mel Smith playing a more serious role rather than usual comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going right round the pleasure land. Yeah, I think this is the back of it.
So small.
It's small. It's not as big as Blackpool Pleasure. Well, a bit of a dip there. They fell down the gutter. Yeah.
Don't worry, I would have saved you.
Well, so this is
Yeah, it's not
of
quite
course
walking around
you
now,
please
is it?
play here for parking.
Oh God.
There's not much. There's not much to it, really.
No.
I think the only thing to get better is to actually a good look round when it's open.
Bit disappointed, isn't it?
Yeah, so it is close to the season, but who knows, when we return here we'll probably have do a little vlog around the park too. It will be operating, so although the rides are kind of,
Everything reminds me it's just too old.
Everything-
Run down, isn't
it
it?
looks like it definitely looks run down. I suppose Seafront Council could do something and make it a proper theme park if they wanted. I mean, you know.
Good day. So we're going to Lord Street now.
Well, we've seen enough of the front. Let's head
Yeah.
over. Let's head over.
Stop that.
Yeah, okay, we'll do a pause and then we'll see ourselves on TV. Well, I've had a bit of walk around the seafront anyway, so
Yeah,
what we'll do is we're going to go to Lord Street now. I'll walk round there.
Yeah, there's
So-
not much here, is there? We've
Not
got to
much.
come again in summer.
We're coming again this summer because there's not much going on right now.
No, definitely not.
Pleasureland looks a bit kind of run down from the outside, but I suppose that's just the way it is, really. But I think when it opens in the summer, we'll probably take a look around and see what's actually on the park itself.
Yes, we will.
Anyway, let's head to Lord Street. Over the road is just on the way to Lord Street. We'll just take a look at this. That is the mural of Red Rum. Yep, 1973, 74, and one again in 1977.
Yes.
Yep, here's a good
Nice
rail.
out what they've done, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good
Seems to
rail.
have painted lots of murals inside the walls, don't they?
Yeah, it was a good rail house too. Yeah, like so, Red Rum.
Yeah, red one.
Yeah, in fact, yeah, I think he retired from racing by the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least he was winner 3 times.
We're there 3 times. Yeah, I love these murals. I mean, it's good they're paying homage to the great sportsman.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, Red Rum himself was a great sportsman. He was a horse, and he was a great sportsman.
Yeah.
And he liked his beer. Yeah, that's right. So after
Do you drink beer?
he actually drank beer after a race,
Yeah.
even if he didn't win. Sometimes they'd still go for a pint around the local pub. Yeah, that's right. That's why the horse. Yeah, yeah. Horses do drink beer, apparently. Yeah. Well, then again, they're not going to feel the alcohol as much because they're bigger animals. They're bigger than us.
That's
and
right.
They must like the taste. Well, let's go into Lord Street. Here we are going down that street of Lord Street. Well, motorbikes around here. Yeah. Lord
A bit
Street.
nearer to the mural as well.
We're a bit near to the mural here. It was designed by Paul Curtis. So congratulations to Paul Curtis who put this mural up. If you're watching this vlog, if you've come across it, that is. So, really nice mural. We'll have to tag him. Yeah, to Paul Curtis. I wonder if he's on Facebook.
So we've got one in the Nevermind.
No, Buzzcocks, yes. Was it Peter?
Keep forgetting his last name.
Keep forgetting his last name, but his mural is on a car park in Lee, just near the library.
Yeah,
There.
and the one in Everton is of the football lady from Lioness.
From Lionesses, which was, yeah.
very nice.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? They've not, no one's complained about that, calling them Lionesses, have they?
No?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, with all everybody a bit woke. Oh, why do they call them Lionesses? Because they're a woman. Oh yeah, no doubt that will happen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Not named for a bar, Spenders.
Spenders bar. Are there any big spenders in there? I wonder? Probably some. They've probably got some big spenders. Probably Shirley Bassey is singing a big spender. Oh yeah, let's do it. And of course, this is all the night. This is where all the nightlife would be.
Yeah, it must be.
Of course, it's not open up because it's during the day and.
The Foghorn Bar.
The Foghorn Bar. Yeah. Yeah. It would be nice to take a look at a nightlife, see what nightlife is here. This, of course, is Avenue Southport. So this must be an avenue. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, it does tell you up there. In fact, we'll take a look at what it says up there, too. Cocktail bars and that. It's got cocktail bars. Coffee bistro bar.
Yeah, it's definitely their nightlife, don't
It's
it?
definitely nightlife around here. And of course, there's a coffee shop that's always up. It seems to be open pretty much all day. You know? And it looks like I can read back to front, Scarbrick Avenue.
That's right, Scarborough Avenue.
So we're in Scarbrick Avenue. There's some, and we are come, and we're going to talk about because here we're coming to Law Street, and yeah, it is very busy. And it's Sunday, and it's busy. And look, we're on Lord Street now, and this is the Scarsbrick Hotel. Yeah, and what is that saying? Maloney's Bar. Yeah, we're approaching a Costa. No, Coast.
Coast.
It's a Costa. I thought it was a Costa then. I've seen Costa everywhere. It's on the brain.
Especially wants a coffee, does.
Yeah, it's because we want a coffee. That's a grand building over there, doesn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's a grand building. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice buildings.
And it's like a nice building too. I mean, yeah. That's quite. Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. The place is going to Form. The place is going to Formby. Yeah.
Beautiful this country.
Yeah.
It's a bank, but it's nice.
So, look at that bank. It's called the old bank. Yeah, I wonder if it still is a bank. I don't think it is. I think it's actually a restaurant. Actually, let's take a look and see what the menu is. It's actually it is a restaurant. It's a restaurant and no prices.
Yeah, it's like that.
So,
Not bad, are they?
Not bad prices, really. I mean, you got Terriershire garlic loaf. Yeah.
It's like pizza thing and just like.
It's like a pizza thing.
Yeah.
So something worth checking out, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely worth checking out. So it's all pizzas and that sort of thing. Yeah. So some
Hand-stretched pizzas.
hand-stretched pizzas.
I'd like to come to it, yeah.
Well, we definitely got to do that. Well,
Yeah.
I think it's one of these places probably opening from the evening though.
Yeah, close. Just thought it was a bank. It's not. It's a
It's not a bank. Well, it probably was a bank at one time, but because it does have the characteristics of a bank. Yeah.
That's nice now.
Yeah.
If it's open or nothing was open, what's it to Sunday?
Well, yeah, it is Sunday, so not much is open. So imagine it'd be open during the week. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Got a place over there called Remedy. I think that's
Very busy during summer, isn't it?
Oh yeah, very busy in summer, and it's always Sunday, and there's quite a lot of people here too. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, they used to have trams coming down this street.
Did they?
Oh yeah, everywhere had trams, didn't they?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, because yeah. Yep.
Don't think they'd come down here.
Yeah. Well, it was probably rolling that road, you know. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to look for a Costa coffee now.
There will be one here.
There'll be
I
one.
can't put the sat nav on, it's not important.
Your phone's dead, so I'm afraid. Yeah. Well, look, there's a place. I thought it said Beatles there for a minute, but it's called Beatles. Beals Department Stores, and it's all. It's a department store. So it's like Co-op. Remember? Yeah, remember Co-op? Yeah. Remember the Co-op department store we used to have in Lee?
Yeah, it used to be great, wasn't it?
Which is now the place of Home and Bargains, which they're currently doing up at the moment.
grand opening in May, which we're going to film, aren't we?
Yep, not quite. And this is a way for a shopping arcade.
Yeah.
It's all very grand inside, isn't it?
Yeah, it reminds me of the arcade at Wiggins.
Oh yeah. Of course, we're not going to go in there.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, they got gift delights. Yeah. The grape tree. Yeah.
The boot shop.
It's a food shop. It looks like a health food shop, right? Yeah.
It's another nice building.
Oh, yeah, another nice building here, which
And
is
that a bank.
well, of course, it is a bank.
HSBC.
And I like the pillars on that too. I mean, it's just how that looks. Looks really good. In fact, I'm still on Zoom here. Look at that. What's that? That's really nice, isn't it? Yeah. A beautiful building. Yeah, that's a very nice kept street, really, isn't it?
It is.
You got a Casino Nero there.
Quite a wide street, really, sitting shops across there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's all the furniture and electrical stuff there. There's that big thing. That's a monument.
Yeah.
I think this is like a cenotaph. Where you'd have.
Well, it's the busiest bit here, isn't it?
This is the busiest bit of the town. You got a Cafe Nero.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Try and find a coster, if not,
we might have to come here. So.
you want to come in?
There we go. It's a very well kept shopping part, isn't it? Yeah. Not litter inside.
No.
Yeah.
It's another nice building here.
Nice building. So take a look. Take a look at that. That's a building established 1833.
Wow, that is old.
That is an old building, that. Yeah. It's like a little candy floss there. Bit of candy
That's
floss.
why I'm like, now I've got candles.
Got a bistro. Got a bistro place there. Very noisy around there. Well, look at that church. Of course, as you can gather, we're on the other side of Lord Street now. Probably heading back to the car.
Yeah. I reckon that's got a light on at night time. It's quite a big steeple.
Quite a big steeple. It makes you wonder how they built those steeples, though, isn't it? No crane work in that. I mean, how did they do it? It's a good miracle, isn't it? Of course, as we look down there, you can see it's all nicely lit up now with all the lights on the tree down Lord Street.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, we're on the other side of Lord Street. We've just been in Costa Coffee, which is over
Very
there.
nice,
Very nice. Always love a good Costa, don't we?
You do? And a cake, of
And a
course.
cake. Because we was in there having a bit of a coffee break while we sit down and get ourselves warm. This is.
It's a nice dry day, but it's very cold.
Oh yeah, very cold. And so on the other, you can see Lord Street from this side, from this angle. Of course, we did get from that angle, from that side, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah. I was just looking at Lord Street's all nicely lit up with the lights. I bet it looks good at Christmas time too.
It does.
Yep. Oh, it's one right on the pavement. Naughty. That's one of my pet hates. That riding on the pavement.
What's on the floor there? The bikes.
For bikes, and there's a bike lane there
Yeah.
too.
And it's
The what's it? Let's take a look at what this is, shall we? Let's take a look. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah.
Looks nice, whatever it is.
It was really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's
This portion.
just the portion.
portion is with the eternal.
Yeah, I wonder it looks like like a Greek. It's like Greek, isn't it?
Maybe it's people's names.
People's names. Let's take a look at what this is. Shall we take a look?
Oh, yeah, it's people's names.
It's people's names, you know, all along here. Some sort of memorial. I think it's some sort of memorial.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's
Nice, isn't it?
yeah. For the what is it? Sacred cause of justice. Yeah.
Maybe it's the both the walls.
It's for both the walls, and yes, this is in fact part of the cenotaph
That's right.
right here. In fact,
Bit
there's
more, is it?
if I can zoom in, I don't know if anyone can read that or not. All the names on there. In fact, I don't know if you can read it. And there's a there you are. And that's what it is. All the poppies. Yeah, this is where all the poppy reefs are.
Yeah.
I like this. It's like it's on a memorial site.
Keeps them all dry too.
Keeps them all dry as well, so-
Reasonably dry.
Keeps them reasonably dry. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's on the other side? This is on the side.
What's on the other side? That's like there.
I guess it's more names, isn't it?
There's more names too. So there's more names over there. It's a memorial thing. Yeah. It's like there's a like square. Of course, that's the cenotaph.
Yeah.
That's the cenotaph. Looks like an Egyptian obelisk, doesn't it? This is an obelisk.
So there's another one over there. as well.
Yeah, there's another one as well. Another one like this. It's still there. Let's go and take a look at the other one. Yeah. Oh, it's a very yeah. She's squeezing my hand now. Yeah. It just looks like the gritter lorries are out, so which means
I know I can feel it on the floor, can't I? That's the sound
which
of it.
does mean that it's going to be frosty again tonight.
Yeah.
So,
Right, that's it.
by the way, anyone who's out on the road tonight, please take care because it's going to be frosty again. So, oh look, there's the Funland all lit up.
Oh yeah, well, it's nice, isn't it?
Earlier it was,
I like it when everything likes it.
oh yeah, it is that more seaside vibe, isn't it?
Certainly do.
Yeah, and there's a street, of course. I believe the train station's down that way.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, because if you're coming in, say via Atherton, then that's where you come in from. Yeah, of course I have used the train.
it's on there.
It's on red, so I'm fine. I have used the train coming into Southport.
Yeah, I think I've done most.
Yeah, and yeah, we've gone on from Atherton.
Yeah, get from Aberdeen.
Atherton. Yeah, this is no memorial site here. What are we doing the other? But all of the same sort of thing.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's,
We'll go to this side, this side.
we'll go to this side. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, no memorial site.
Just all the names of people probably from around here. isn't
Oh,
it?
probably from around here. Yeah, from all the people who lived around here. This is all their names. Where's that?
Partington though.
Partington. I wonder. Makes me wonder. Is there any relation to Michael Partington? Could be. Of course, Pennington. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking right. All in alphabetical order, of course.
Royal Navy.
Royal Navy. This was the Royal Navy. Of course, that was the Merchant Navy we just looked at what was behind us.
Merchant Navy.
Let's have a look over here. Let's take a look. Well, this one's nicely well lit up, this one,
Really
isn't it?
nice.
Yeah.
That one's not lit up over there.
No, it's strange. It's obviously we've put the netting in to keep the pigeons out,
Yeah.
of course. But we don't want pigeons coming in and dropping. Whoops, the daisies. Oh dear. Oh, there's a step there, so that will be on camera.
Saved him.
Yep, that'll be. Yeah, tripped up there. Oh, that's nice with all the poppies in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
And here we have the Royal Air Force. All the people from the Royal Air Force.
The other one must be the army then. You did see
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Top from front sea, could you not?
Yeah. You see? Take a look at that. Huh?
Polish Air Force down there too.
Yeah. Who's that?
Polish Air Force.
The Polish Air Force too.
And the
Yeah.
WAF, that's the
The
women's.
WAF, the Women's Air Force.
isn't it?
Yeah, the WAF. And we've got all the King's Pool.
Very nice this is.
Very nice. We've got another one here. Right there, like that. And all that. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's certainly a nice monument too.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, there's some cenotaphs, but this is beautiful.
Nice as I've seen.
It's nicely laid out as well.
I never
mean,
knew what these were.
Yeah.
when you come into Seafront, really.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
the
right,
web.
go and stop and have a look, because
Yeah,
I don't know what they are.
yeah. So it's part of the sun south. So I
Yeah, I
imagine
reckon that must be the army over there.
there must be the army.
You're
You're one of us. What? Yeah. Yeah. We're all coming down the steps now. So what should we do now?
Walk back to the car.
Let's walk back to the car now because it is getting rather late, and I'm going to need some. And I'm going to have my Sunday roast pork at home. Yes. What are you having?
Sure.
Sunday roast pork. If all you were joining me.
Sweet and sour, aren't they?
Sweet and sour. Put it on hold for a minute. Well, we of course going now past some of the food places. That's a SFC. What we talk about? Some fried chicken.
They've one in Leeds, don't they?
Yeah, it's I suppose it's like a Polish substitute for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Here we have oh yeah, all the place where they sell rock. I'm surprised this would even be open now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, somebody likes it.
Oh, some fudge for another time.
Another time.
Yeah, Jackson's fish and chips. Yeah, we got that. Oh, no, is it Jackson's fish? Jackson's traditional fish and chips, and it's a takeaway and restaurant. So
multi-award winning one.
yeah, it looks like it's an award-winning one too. So yeah, let's take a look at that. Yeah, so you see, yeah, and it's open, the business. Yeah, that's the Jackson fish and chips. Something worth trying out at some point. Yeah, I mean, who says you have to enjoy fish and chips in Blackpool?
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that.
What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually said that.
But
Right then.
but there's only one place to enjoy
fish and
fish.
chips will be in Plant Plain.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, look at that. Look across the road. There's of course we've got some amusement arcade.
He's
Another
not listening to me.
amusement arcade. Fun time. Fun time, you see. Yeah, fun time amusements. Silcox. A lot of places run by a full. What were you saying?
You heard me.
Oh yeah, Plague Chippy.
That's where we're going.
No, I was just saying that.
When we've been to see the Back to the Future, we will come straight home.
Oh yeah, I was just joking about that.
No, you wasn't.
Oh, no, I was saying you'd have to try the fish and chips in Southwood just to see if there are any. Mind you, we've had fish and chips in.
Well, it's nice and warm in the summer. We'll come here and have a tea.
Mind you, we've had fish and chips in
Just can't
Fleetwood.
have fish and chips on a Sunday.
Well, we've had fish and chips in Fleetwood, though. Haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then again, Fleetwood. Well, yeah. Of course, there's Funland, all nice and lit up.
It's nice all lit up.
Yeah, all nice and lit up and that. Yes. Yeah, that's such a nice. I wonder if we'll get to see the tower.
Let's get Queen Victoria.
Let's get Queen Victoria. Let's see.
She's across the road.
Victoria, right here at Southport. Yeah, I think didn't Walk on the Wilds do a vlog here?
I'm not sure.
I think he did. Yeah, I think he did do Southport. Yeah, but I think he's the only one. I think he's the only one of the Blackpool vloggers actually done Southport. Yeah, but
She is Queen Victoria.
the Queen Victoria, 80, 30. What's that?
Yeah, look at the top of it.
Look at that, there it is. And of course, Queen Victoria, who was from 1837 to 1901. Oh my God, she had a good reign, didn't she?
63, no,
Yeah.
64 shoots.
Oh yeah,
I've done my maths right.
yeah. Of course, we've got great things. Yeah, so, as long as someone has to walk in front, let's move on. Yeah.
All this great screen.
Oh look,
here.
of course we're walking by Funland Amusements there. Yeah. So it's all nicely lit up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose the only bit in Southport that is kind of lit up like this. I mean, you got Lord Street, which is in plain white lights, but
Nice and lovely.
they're nice in Lord Street.
Is
Yeah.
that the terminal behind us?
No. I think that was once a public swimming bath
Oh,
there.
was it?
Yeah. And of course, as you can see, the pier in a silhouette.
Yeah.
And it looks nice, doesn't it?
look
It
nice.
just looks so good. Yeah, I suppose there's clouds about it, but it doesn't matter. But it does give that more atmospheric feel.
Beautiful. I like
And
all the structure of it.
The
It's
structure.
such a long pier.
It's such a long pier, though, isn't it? Well, over there, of course, over the distance, is Blackpool, and here we are, Seafront Beach, with the sunset. Of course, there's with clouds, but somewhat looks very atmospheric with clouds, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Oh, of course, a nice big rig there.
Yeah.
I can zoom in on that somehow. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that on there with the clarity. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
It looks good, yeah.
It's good. I mean, this is Southport. I mean, yeah. I wonder if that. I wonder if that guy with the beard has done this. I don't think he has done it from Southport.
No.
No, it's not.
Just had to show you this because this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Oh yeah. Let's just show you this.
Look at the clouds up there.
That looks good. That. Yeah.
It does.
This looks beautiful. That just looks gorgeous.
It does.
Yeah, got a nice silhouette of someone walking by there. This looks really good. And
Gorgeous, yeah.
absolutely gorgeous. Do that. Well, of course, that was a nice trip to Southport, wasn't
It was an enjoyed it.
Yeah, we love this afternoon, especially as it's going dark. There's, I think it's also worth coming here at night too. Don't you think? Yeah, see what the nightlife is like here as well. So that'll be for another future video.
It will. It's beautiful.
Probably in the summer, of course,
Oh, it's warmer. Yeah.
when it's warmer and everyone's in the shirt sleeves.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, that's it for this video of Walkabout Town. We'll see you on another Walkabout Town, which will be
End of February at the Back to the Future Fan
Right,
Fest.
of course, the next video will be. Next video we'll do one around. It'll be the Gary J's Comic Con video of the Back to the Future Fan Fest. So
Yeah,
look out for that
Back to the
one,
Future Fan
which is at
Fest.
the
Winter
Winter Gardens in Blackpool.
Yeah.
And also in Blackpool is the Doctor Who exhibition, Doctor Who convention.
That's
Which-
in April.
That's in April, so we'll be going to that one. That'll be another Comic Con one. Of course, next Walkabout Town will probably go around Lee next time. Just
Yeah,
Talk about-
Pennington.
Pennington.
Pennington Hall.
Look at Pennington Hall Park.
Yeah, and
And
see
look
what improvements they've done on the Pennington Flash.
Yeah, and see what Pennington. Of course, Pennington Hall Park is separate from Pennington
I know.
Flash. Yeah, so we'll do Pennington Hall Park. There's a car park space there. So
There is,
yeah.
yeah.
So where the plane park used to be.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we'll have a look around there, see how much of that's changed over the years.
I know.
Anyway, of course, we'll see you next time on another edition of Walkabout Town. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.